Hey guys, wanted to give you a little bit of feedback on your sermon outlines and speak briefly to the test that's coming up next week. For your sermon outlines, first of all, you all did a very good job. If you're unhappy with the points that were taken off, know that it has very little to do with content and a lot to do with just trying to meet the requirements of that grading rubric. So make sure your verbs are in past tense where it says it needs to be past tense. Make sure it's less than 15 words where it says it's supposed to be. So I want to just encourage you, follow that rubric, follow that template, and you should be good to go. But I can tell that you all put a lot of time and effort into that, and I hope that you eventually get the opportunity to preach those messages. Just a couple of housekeeping things. Make sure that they're double spaced. Make sure that your name is on them. That'll help me not get files mixed up. With your application, try to be specific so that your applications don't sound just like your timeless theological principle. Also, this is really just an outline, so you don't need to submit a full manuscript. And to be honest, making this into a manuscript will kind of jumble up your outline. So just kind of keep it trimmed down. Maybe between 3 to 5 pages is probably a good length. You want enough there to develop your subpoints and those types of things, but I would do a manuscript in another document if you want to flesh out all of your illustrations and that kind of stuff. Again, bring your unifying word into your main points. That may seem a little rigid and a little forced, but this exercise is really designed to help create a logical flow in our sermons, and even though it might sound a little forced to go, the first reason why Christians should submit to government is just go ahead and do that, and it'll help you kind of put those things together. Now, test number 1 that's coming up next week. The test is completely online. It's all multiple choice, true, false, fill in the blank kind of format. So you'll take the whole test on Blackboard. The role of the proctor is to be present while you take the test to make sure that you just use your one-page summary, and then to sign a document that just simply says that you took the test in compliance with all the rules of the course, and then mail just that document in to me. So if I were you, I would have an addressed envelope with a stamp on it ready, and even print out a piece of paper that says I so-and-so met all the requirements laid out in the syllabus for taking this test, and then all the proctor's got to do is sign their name, fold it up, put it in the envelope, and drop it in the mailbox, and their job's done. But you also need to send me an email with your proctor's information prior to the test. I want to make sure you get that as well. So keep up the good work. You're doing a good job, and please email me or call me if you've got any other questions.